We're here at Puerto Madryn, Argentina. For this stop, we decided to go on a penguin adventure. We hired a fantastic guide who took us to the incredible Punta Tombo penguin colony. Now this place isn't exactly next door. It's about 118 miles away from Puerto Madryn, so expect a scenic and slightly bumpy 2.5 hour drive with some of the roads being gravel. Trust me, it's worth it though. My name is Chris Launder, and if you're new to the channel, we create travel content for my travel all over the world. If you're coming back to the channel, well, welcome back. Now let's dive into this Argentinian adventure full of penguins in Puerto Madryn. Good morning from Puerto Madryn in Argentina. Today we're going to a penguin rookery. It's going to be fun. We have a private tour set up. I guess it takes about 2 hours to get there, 2 hours back. And we'll have probably about an hour or so with the penguins. Should be fun, should be an exciting day. So let's do this. So we're on our way to Punta Tombo with our tour guide. You want to say hi?
Hi!
Claudio, is it Claudio?
Lucas.
Oh, Lucas. Oh, okay. Claudio was the person that we were supposed to have, but Lucas has taken us. My apologies. So we have Lucas here. He said he doesn't mind being on YouTube, so thank you for that. He was talking about the time of year to come here, and he said that October is the best time?
November.
Oh, November. Okay. I'm getting everything wrong today. It's too early. I haven't had my caffeine yet. But yeah, he talked to the ranger and they said there's about 100,000 penguins around right now, roughly. So a lot less than the millions that they sometimes have in the fall. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Gonna get close up. He said we'll get within probably a few meters of the penguins. Yeah. So we'll get some great footage, and we're gonna ask permission to see if we can get the drone up, not within the protected reserve area, but at least maybe outside so we can get a nice panoramic view, but we'll see. But this drive is about 2.5 hours?
Yeah, around. Yeah, it's a long way.
So we have to go a little way. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
On the beginning, Puerto Madryn was a Welsh colony.
A Welsh colony?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
What type of animals are too fast?
Here we have the guanaco.
Guanaco, that's like a llama. Right?
Yeah, it's like a llama, like an alpaca, but that animal is very wild.
One fact that he said that was very, very interesting is how they've adapted, and you're saying that they can actually drink the water from the ocean.
They can drink it and survive.
Wow. They have a gland, I guess, in their mouth.
Yeah.
Right? And they can separate and filter the salt from the water. That's crazy evolution, adaptation right there. Unreal. I think that might be the only animal.
Yeah, it's the only animal who can do that. Yeah.
Oh, that's
on this area, yes. We have the choike. The choike is an ostrich. The puma. We have a puma. He's the alpha predator here. Yeah.
He also said that there's a problem here because they kill sheep, and they do it not just to eat them, but for sport. So they will kill sheep even if they don't plan on eating the sheep. So they are somewhat of a nuisance, I guess. But yeah, that would be awesome if we could see a puma.
And fox. That time they don't have sheep. The sheep. And that's animals for eating.
What temperature approximately?
Less 5 degrees.
5 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. So we'll go ahead and place what the Fahrenheit equivalent is right there. Right, thank you. So this tour with a private guide who speaks English, it's $320. Now it's $300, but $20 will cover the entrance into the protected area. It's not a national park, but it is a wildlife refuge, like a protected area. Obviously for the channel we prefer private guides, private tours. It's more ideal. Plus, I'm not a huge fan of being herded into a bus, and you know, you're sometimes being rushed. You might have to use the restroom, want to stop. In our situation here, we might be able to see some wildlife, and Lucas is going to be willing to pull over for us and help us get some great content. So you can see these wind turbines. There's also some electric poles, but the wind turbines, he was saying, generate over $4,000 per day, which is more energy than they can consume. So they sell energy to other provinces or to other countries in South America. We like dinosaurs. I wonder if that's to scale. I can barely get him in the frame here. It's always fun. Dinosaurios. So I guess they found the bones of this, I guess maybe a brontosaurus. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But they found the bones around 200 kilometers from here, and pretty cool replica.
Punta Tombo is one of the largest penguin colonies in the world. We're talking hundreds of thousands of Magellanic penguins waddling around, nesting, and just being adorable. It was created as a reserve in 1972 to protect, conserve, and better understand the Magellanic penguins. There, the penguins reproduce, incubate their eggs, and raise their chicks and molt. These penguins feed in the sea, and it's where they begin their migratory journey starting in April. Punctual and always faithful to their mates, penguins return to Punta Tombo every year to prepare their nest, the same ones they inhabit year after year. Hundreds of thousands of penguins await us from September to April in Punta Tombo, natural protected area. Did you know that penguins don't drink fresh water? They get all the hydration they need from the fish that they eat. Penguins also are super parents. Both mom and dad penguins take turns incubating the eggs and caring for the chicks. They're equal parenting partners. The natural setting chosen by the penguins can also be a paradise for you. The contrast between the rugged terrain, red rocks, and turquoise sea from a region of great beauty, also chosen by guanacos and foxes who roam freely in the same space as the penguins. The first males arrive at Punta Tombo in early September to prepare their nests and await the females for breeding season. There are two particular times to choose to visit them: mid-November when the chicks are born, and the end of January when the colony is at its peak due to the simultaneous presence of adult penguins, juveniles, and chicks.
Big difference from the other parts of Patagonia where it was cold. But t-shirt sufficient. I got shorts on today. I'm gonna flip this around so you can see some more penguins.
You might be surprised to find guanacos hanging out in Punta Tombo, a place that doesn't exactly scream desert. But these creatures are true survivors, built for tough conditions. They've got into this incredible ability to go super long without taking a sip of water, getting all the hydration they need from the plants they munch on. It's like they've got their own built-in water cooler. Their thick plush fur is another survival secret. It's like wearing a cozy winter coat all year round, keeping them warm in the chilly Patagonian weather. Humans have also been smart about this too, using guanaco wool to make super soft and warm clothes for centuries. When they feel threatened or annoyed, they got plenty of nasty defense mechanisms. Spitting is one of them, and we're not talking about a gentle spray here. They can launch a slimy mix of saliva and stomach gunk up to 9 feet away. So while they may look cuddly, it's best to admire them from a safe distance. We're starting to get a little hungry after all that penguin watching, so it's time to refuel. Lucky for us is a little eatery right there on the reserve called Deli Store Tombo. is perfect for grabbing a quick bite to eat while soaking up the incredible scenery. They get a decent selection of sandwiches and refreshing drinks to choose from. And of course, no trip to Argentina is complete without trying a choripan. So be sure to give that a go. It's a classic Argentinian sausage sandwich, and it's always a crowd pleaser.
Well, we just got back from the long drive. Took a little siesta, a little nap. Not very long, but got a little tired after we had lunch, and it's a long way back. And thanks to Lucas, we were able to doze off for a few minutes. Muchas gracias.
You're welcome.
You did a great job of giving us a great tour. Lots of great information. I'll try to share some more of the information that he shared with me with you all. Now we're heading back to the port here. Probably just gonna go back to the ship, may walk around a little bit. We're on the main square right now, and great day, definitely a great day. Got the drone up for a couple minutes. Yeah, muy lindo. Lucas was saying the best time to come is if you want to see all the wildlife like whales and sea lions, and then the mating season is in like October. If you want to see everything, September is the best month, right?
Yeah.
And is it cold during that time frame, or is it?
Yeah, it's winter.
It's winter time. But that's where you can see like the baby penguins, and that's when the mating season is going on. So anyway, we got to jump out here. Lucas, thank you, my friend.
Gracias.
Fantastic tour. Un placer, por supuesto. See the store.
We stumbled upon a charming artisan market near the port. It was a treasure trove of unique souvenirs. We found everything from authentic made mugs to handcrafted jewelry and stylish leather goods. There were even some delightful trinkets that perfectly captured the essence of the coastal areas we had explored.
Hola, buenas tardes. Leslie and purses. Ay, no puedo. Well, looks like with the tour, we didn't quite have enough time to explore too much of this particular port stop, Puerto Madryn, but quaint little city. Lucas was saying that this is one of the safest areas in all of Argentina. So I can walk around with my phone and my setup, my selfie stick, without any problems. He said, don't do that in Buenos Aires. I'm still gonna do it, but hopefully you'll see this content and I won't lose it as a result of getting my phone stolen. Les, ¿qué piensas?
Interesante, pero la mejor parte, los pingüinos.
Pingüinos, yeah. We're heading back on over to the ship.
And that's a wrap for our Puerto Madryn vlog. If you're an animal lover, show some love by liking the video, and for all the adorable penguins, don't forget to subscribe and let us know in the comments which animal sanctuary should be our next stop. But wait, there's more. Our Celebrity Eclipse cruise is just getting started. We've got even more amazing Patagonia adventures coming your way. Check out our past trips in the description. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy travels.